Good morning. Welcome back to the mountain. Well, today we're gonna build some rabbit hutches. I got Lala out here enjoying the beautiful morning. Say good morning, Lala. If you missed my live, I actually showed that right there is a new addition to the mountain, and I also showed it on my last video. I got some wood yesterday to build these hutches. Because I extended my vacation, I don't have time to mill my own wood and all of that because the rabbits are showing up tomorrow. So we got to get this thing built. The goat's out here telling me good morning. Ryder was out here. Oh, he's back. Making sure that I get started good. And Eclipse is over there having a play date with her friends this morning, because I let her off to run around and she ran straight over there. And I don't have time to chase her today, so I'm gonna let her have a play date. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I'm excited about this one. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and start with, we're gonna go ahead and make the 4 legs for this hutch. I think I'm gonna cut 4 pieces at 3 foot, and that will be the piece that the actual bottom sets on. That'll put it up around my waist, maybe just a smidge higher, so I don't have to bend over so much whenever I'm going to get the rabbits. And then we'll make the legs, and then we'll go ahead and frame out the bottom and get some wire on that. So let's go ahead and get after it. All right, guys, we got the legs built. That took how long?
2.5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so now we're gonna start working on the base here. Now, what I'm gonna base this base off of is this wire right here. I ended up getting 1 inch by 1/2 inch. Tim told me that that's the best thing to use for the bottom because it allows the booyakaka to fall out the bottom a little bit easier and not get hung up on the bottom of the cages. And I want that to kind of flow freely. I'm going to end up making some little bins to slide up underneath the rabbit hutches that I can just use my forklift to kind of move around to be able to get all of that good nutrients that comes out there, booyaka, for the garden and plants and stuff like that around here. So however long this is, let's check it out. It looks like it's about 30 inches. So what we're going to do is make the width of this 30 inches. Okay. And you got 1.5 inches on each side, so you're already -3 right there. So we will go ahead and cut those right there to 27 inches. And that should give us the 30 that we're looking for. Come on. We're gonna go 30. We'll go ahead and cut that one. Oh no, I almost messed up. 27.
27, that's right. Readjust.
If you're wondering why I'm cutting from this end and it seems backwards, it's because I'm trying to not use as much as this right here because this 2x4 down here is a little wonky. You got to use the best part of the wood, if you know what I mean. Come on. See, and now the bad part is the scrap piece. And I'm probably going to end up incorporating some of the milled lumber that I got back there, because I know I didn't buy enough 2x4s to be able to frame up this whole thing, but I mainly wanted the good 2x4s for the legs and the bottom base, really. And also with the way the legs are, they're going to stick up past, so they'll also be your corners, so it's one solid kind of piece, and then I can kind of fill in with scrap stuff from that point. Now what we're going to do is go ahead and put our end pieces on, and then I will just determine what the measurement's going to be. I don't feel like doing the math right now. All right, let's make it happen. All right guys, we figured it up. It's going to be 31.5 for our little cross braces. Mike's laying it out right now. All right, he's going to get the boards put in place, and I'm going to come behind him and nail it up. Now this is a rabbit hutch, guys, not the Taj Mahal. So keep that in mind as we build. Well, I think it's time to put some legs on this sucker. Come on. All right guys, we got basically the legs and the bottom part of the frame all burnt. It looks really, really good. It's gonna match my decor around here. Great. Turned out nice. You like it?
Custom. I love it. I love playing with the fire.
Yeah.
That's one thing for sure. Flamethrowers are awesome to play with.
Yeah. Mike is my my fire guy for sure. All right guys, we're gonna go ahead and put the wire on the bottom, get it stapled down. We're gonna have to switch guns to a staple gun, and then I'm probably going to go ahead and go get some more 2x4s, because with the time constraint, it just makes more sense just to go ahead and get this thing done. Let's get the wire on. There we have it guys. We got wire on the bottom, 1/2 inch by inch, so the booyakaka can fall through, and we're good to go. Now we're gonna go ahead and unload the truck, and we're gonna run and go get some more material and see if we can't get this thing buttoned up. How's it going so far?
Quick, nice. Yeah. I'm glad I got an extra little help before I do my own and get other building projects started. I haven't really been a carpenter too often. Everything's been electrical or HVAC, so I like to build stuff.
Well, this is the best way to learn.
Oh yeah.
Hands on. All right, guys, let's get this unloaded. All right, guys, we made it back with the wood. I ended up getting 20 more 2x4s. Got a couple stacked there, and there. We're gonna go ahead and frame it out. I think I'm just gonna frame it out kind of like you would to a house. I'm gonna lay the 2x4s down here all the way to the edge right here, so it's flush right here. That way I can run my wire there. I'm just gonna basically build 2 little stub walls on the front and the back, and then I'll figure out what I want my pitch to be according to these 2 walls, and then I'll run my piece over there. Then I'll do just a couple of rafters across the top at the pitch, and then I'm gonna use some of that old metal that I had here on the property whenever I got it to take care of it. All right, let's get started. All right, my first measurement is gonna be 89 1/4, so I need 2 of those. We'll make the back wall a couple of inches. I'm not gonna go too extreme with the pitch. I don't feel like we need a whole lot. There's not a ton of snow here and a ton of rain, and I'm gonna have a decent little overhang, so I'm not really worried too much about it. So maybe I will do 30 inches on the back, 36 inches on the front, with a little 6-inch drop within 33 inches. I think that'd be plenty.
Yeah, that's a lot of drop.
Yeah, I think that'd be fine. So we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4 at 27 inches. $61 1/4. 28 and 61 1/4. $28, 61 1/4, 61 1/4. Hercules, Hercules.
Okay, okay. Trying to keep it flush to the outside. No more bullets.
All right, now basically we got to do the same thing up front. The only difference is this one right here is actually going to be 36 inches tall. The total width of that wire that we're going to use. We'll end up cutting the wire down there and kind of cut the angle of the wire there. I want to just use one piece of wire. I don't want no little overlap pieces or anything. It'll make for a cleaner look.
That's right. Is this what you call a double date?
That is a double dip. So we're gonna go 89 1/4.
All them barrel presses.
Yeah. All right, we got the front side. Turned out pretty nice. Now we need to go ahead and do the end caps. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put a brace right here in the center yet or not. I might just go up against here and here and just build like a little thing. I think that right there would be enough if we stretch that wire tight enough. Also save a little bit of wood.
Angles on angles. Like a glove?
Like a glove.
She's tightening up. Oh, that's a good idea. It make you nervous sometimes when you hold the board like that and you shoot the gun into it? Not really. And I was gonna do this all by myself, but I know how much you enjoy it, so I didn't want to take your joy, you know?
Is that what it was?
That's what it was. I told myself, I said, self, if I build this rabbit hutch by myself with just Lissa and I, and David comes home, Uncle David gonna be mad he didn't get to help. A lot more involved than what I thought. I really thought it was just going to be a couple of boards, throw it together, run some metal and wash, and there you go. Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. A little tap-tap-a-roo.
For the doors here. 7/8.
Woo-wee. Starting to look like something now.
All right, guys, we got the basics. We got the front right here. I'll end up framing out some doors here, but I got the basic structure. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing like a door so it all comes out nice and wide so it's easy to get inside, or kind of frame out a little bit smaller. But I am gonna go ahead and run the wire around all the way. That way we can go ahead and cut it, because this side right here is the height of the wire. So we're gonna start over here on the corner, wrap around, go all the way around, then we'll take our grinder and cut off all the excess, go ahead and get it stapled down real good. And we're also going to go ahead and run this part right here first as well. Whew, we got a lot to do, but we're going to go ahead and burn the wood, and then we're going to go ahead and put this inside wire in. We're actually going to have to kind of cut that out to be able to get it in there nicely, get that all tacked up, and then we'll worry about wrapping the outside. When Mike's burning this right here, he's going to try to keep his heat off this bottom as much as possible, because inside here doesn't have to be too burnt, but I would like it to match and not be white, because we shouldn't have water and stuff on the inside to begin with. All right, let's go ahead and get it going. All right, guys, we got it. It is all burnt and it is looking good. Not too bad. We got all the way around it. And look who decided to join us, guys. The foreman has finally came back to work. She's been over there playing all day long and has finally decided to come home.
All day.
Like 8 hours later. Excuse me. People's been asking, where are you? Tell them.
Where have you been?
Tell them I've been playing. I done quit my job. All right, guys, the next step's gonna be, we gotta put some wire in here and here. I went ahead and added an extra brace here to catch the doors. I decided to make the doors about 20 inches wide. That'll give me plenty of what's happening to be able to get in there, because you know I got some big old shoulders. So that way, if they try to run in the corner from me, I don't really have a problem. But we're probably gonna frame those out tomorrow and go ahead and start putting this wire on tomorrow, because the rabbits actually showed up today, and I've got to go over there and get them. I'll be keeping them in a little kennel thing tonight, the same thing that they was transported in. I'm gonna take mine over there as well. They won't be all crowded and stuff. Make sure they got food and water. And tomorrow morning, bright and early, me and this guy is gonna get back at this. But it's looking good. I think it's gonna have the rustic feel that I'm looking for. What do you think about it?
Definitely rustic. I'm amazed at how much it looks like the cabin and blends with the cabin, the tiny house.
Yeah.
It looks nice.
Not too bad for out of the head, huh?
Man. Yeah, because when I tried to do it out of my head, I got about 4 boards deep and was like, I didn't think that far.
But it's looking good, guys, looking good. All right, guys, I will bring y'all back whenever we go get the rabbits. Come on. All right, guys, we made it to the 41.36. My buddy right here came running. Huh, you was ready to see me, huh?
Yeah.
It's been a long time. Looks like Tim's got his grocery getter with his camper. Oh, it looks like the pool's up and going.
Yup. I need no life jacket now.
Oh, you big timer. Ooh, look how clear that is, guys. Let's go see what these guys got going on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see.
There's 2 gallons.
Hide the rabbits, everybody. What's up, brother?
What's up?
We're doing a ramblings here.
Oh,
My brother David.
come on with a rambling.
You doing all right, buddy?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
You work a little bit, right?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I talk more than I work, but you know.
What's
I get
up,
it,
man?
man.
We saved you,
What's
rabbit.
up, brother?
You have a good trip?
Oh, yeah. Long one. Oh.
But we saved rabbits for you. There's a solid brown one. There's also a brown with white. So you get to choose.
Nice.
You know.
We didn't, there was only 4 colored ones, and so of course obviously everybody wants one of those, so
Yeah.
every family will get one. and I stole this one. I seen it right away, and I was like, it's mine. Sorry, David. Sorry, Mike.
It's okay.
Sorry, Aunt Rox.
It's okay. I'm over there building the Taj Mahal right now, the Playboy Mansion.
I saw your
Gary
thumbnail
got me set up here
pictures
in
that you
Camp
were
Life. He
sending
got
in the
me
text.
electricity, he
Yeah.
got me water.
Yeah.
Got the
How's
hot
it going,
water
man?
heater,
Sup,
and I am hooked up. So thank you.
Good to see you.
Oh, what?
Break down. You better make that money, real
I'm
money.
doing your head right now. Take off his hat.
Come on, get rubbing.
Boy, look at here. Look at here.
That is weird.
Now this right here is living on the 41.36, right? Couple bucks, full blown massage. Come on.
You should use both hands, what?
See, we teach kids around here to earn their money. Come on. Ain't nothing for free. All right, guys, I made it to the 41.36. I am here with old Tim from Ridge Life.
What's up, guys?
Huh? The rabbit guy. I got the rabbit guy.
Hey, I do more than rabbits, brother.
All right. Well, he plays with a lawnmower. He says he has a tractor. There's a whole lot going on over there
I
at
got
the
bees,
Ridge.
I got chickens. Come on
Yeah,
now.
he does. He just don't
Trying
have,
to get a motorcycle and a truck, but y'all giving me.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. The one thing that he don't have is a real tractor, but we'll talk about that later.
Man. But hey, you got a pretty lady now.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
and
yeah.
Maybe I can have one day. You
Hey,
know, hint, hint,
you
pinch, pinch.
never know. Come on. All right, so what we're gonna do here, guys, is we're gonna get one male and two females out of this bunch right here. I'm gonna go ahead and separate them into this kennel right here, and then the remainder we're going to give Drifting Dreamers a pick of trying to get them a male and two females as well for breeders, correct?
Absolutely.
Everything else will be grow outs for the freezer. Come on.
And we're going to share the grow outs.
Yes.
With the 41.36.
Yes.
Where'd that water come from? Oh,
Yeah.
rabbits are shooting me with water here.
Yeah.
It's not pee, it's water. Okay.
All right, so I already know for a fact both of the ones that have color back there
Okay.
are males.
All right. Well, let me verify. Okay.
Yeah,
Because
we're
I
gonna
don't know who else verified that this cute little guy is a guy,
It wasn't me.
but let's find out.
Let's find out.
So what I do, it's all about. Now, it used to be donuts and tacos, if you watch my channel, but I've been told recently you should stay with the ethnic food thing, and it's burritos and tacos.
Oh, burritos
okay?
and
So if it's a
tacos.
burrito, it's a boy. If it's
Okay,
a taco, it's a girl. Okay, that makes sense? All right.
Naturally.
So what I do is I turn them up. Okay, I gotta get them comfortable. Okay. And then I flip it over. Okay, this is a little bit of the R-rated version here, guys. Okay. And that is a burrito. See the burrito sticking out of there? That's a
Oh.
rolled up burrito, okay?
So that is a male.
dude. You're a dude, okay? You probably knew that, you know, and they don't change sex, by the way. No matter how much Bud Light you feed them, they stay the same, all right? Okay, Bud Light, you need to figure that out. There's only two sexes, all right? All right.
That's funny. I don't care who you are. Come on.
And then the other colored one we think is a male, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so let's check this beautiful, beautiful rabbit. Now, it's a little wet right now, but there's browns and there's blue and grays under there. Beautiful.
I almost picked that one, but I decided to go with more of the dominant color.
Okay, so let's get them turned over. Sorry. Let's check. I know, you don't like doing this. And I see a big burrito, so
yeah,
it's a
that's
boy,
burrito.
okay? You want it back in there too?
No,
Oh,
no.
you want to keep it separate?
Yep.
Okay.
So now we're gonna pick two females.
Okay, so this one here.
All right, we got them sexed out. So these are gonna be the breeders for Come On Mountain. Now, these right here are all males. More than likely, I'm sure Drifting Dreamers are gonna pick that one for their
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
for their breeder, which means these are all gonna be grow out. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we got 7 grow outs. So we'll probably do 2, 2, 2, 1. More than likely.
Yep.
And then what I will do is I will breed them, and then Drifting Dreamers will actually get some females out of that bunch. Because when this was all originally set up, Drifting Dreamers was not even on the mountain yet.
Right.
So they're basically getting what they can get.
Yep.
And they're happy about it. Come on.
And then any of the extra grow outs, Simple After Climate Country Road Cure wants some of those as well. Just in case we don't have the male-female thing figured out, you know, we got these extra ones here. You know.
All right, so we're gonna get, these guys already got some water. We're gonna go ahead and get these guys some water. And they'll be coming to Come On Mountain. Well, I appreciate it, brother.
You're welcome, brother.
Hey.
Anytime.
Hey, it's gonna be a good time. There's new life on Come On Mountain. Good morning, guys. Well, it's day 2 and we are back here. We're about to go ahead and cut some of this 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch to go in between the 2 stalls, or the 3 stalls right there. We already measured it out. It's 32.5 inches. All right, guys, we got wire all the way around it. Now all we got to do is cut out the doors and cut all of the pieces right here where it's overhanging, just to clean it up a little bit and add some more staples. But this is a secure rabbit hutch, and on the inside we got dual wire on both sides, that way they can't mate through the wire. Should keep them nice and secure. All right, guys, the rabbit hutch is done. Check it out. It turned out pretty nice.
Pretty nice.
We got the doors made. Everything is burnt. I might end up putting a little trim around here that'll stop it from going in like that. And I might end up putting some bracing on the legs. We'll see. But for right now, it is done enough to hold all the rabbits we need to hold. I ended up having to cut these hinges. Kind of got the wrong ones. Didn't want to go back to town. But it turned out pretty good. Not too bad for no design. Got the metal roof up there.
Hey, it appears that your no designs are some of the best designs.
Yeah, seems to start working out that way. And if you look right here, guys, we double wired in the inside. I don't know if I said that earlier. That way the rabbits can't mate in between the wire. Honestly, as far as the wire goes, that was the biggest pain in the butt.
Yeah, the middle.
You agree?
Yeah, the middle, cutting it out, shaping it in to get it in there.
Because as you can see, we got it cut all out through there, all the way up there. Pretty fancy rabbit hutch, if you ask me. Not too bad.
See how this is up a little bit? Can't shoot it unless it's all the way down. See the middle? I want you to take it and push it here and put a staple in it because we forgot to do that.
Here you go, sir. Safety first.
Safety glasses. Yep. And you get it on there. Look, just push it hard. Just push it hard. Push. Now pull the trigger.
There you go.
There you go. Get some all the way down here and get some on the edge. There you go.
Booyah.
You got it.
Where was you at 2 hours ago? Jeez.
I know, right?
I didn't know
There
you
you
was
go.
a staple master.
Now come up the side right here. See this edge? Come up the side. Yeah, Talon has actually put in some work. We've built some things together.
That's right.
There you go.
Well, I know who my summer helper is.
Hey.
You ready to make some money?
Yeah.
Not bad.
We call that a shiner.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and put a couple in the center here. Let's get this thing moved into its new home, wherever that might be. Let's go look.
Yeah, let's find a home for it, huh?
I think we're gonna put the rabbit hutch right here, guys, right by the structure right here. I think that'll work out pretty good. What do y'all think?
Oh yeah.
It'll give a little shade, and it'll also allow me to keep all the food in one area.
Yep.
In turn, keep all the flies in one area.
That's right.
Yeah, come on. All right, let's go ahead and grab it. I got some new neighbors. New neighbors, guys. Y'all excited? Those rabbits are going to be telling you, Chanel, hush. Hush, Chanel. Looks good, guys. Well, I think it looks pretty good here, guys. What do y'all think?
I think that burn set it off. That looks nice.
It does. We ended up putting some block down here to level it out. What do y'all think? Y'all ready to put some rabbits in here?
Rabbit time.
They're gonna like it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, let's grab the rabbits and let's put them in their house. Come on. Uno. It's exciting stuff. We'll go ahead and put some water in here. I still need to put their feeders and waters up, but we'll do that here shortly. What you think?
Man, that's exciting. First time really handling rabbits.
Yeah, it looks good here. There'll be plenty of shade here too with the trees.
Yep. So we got females on the ends and all the males in the middle?
Well, I have my male on the end, and then those are two females.
Okay.
And all of these are males.
Okay.
These are mainly going to be the grow outs.
Yep.
Basically, we're going to, if y'all want a couple of males, y'all can get them. But splitting this up between the 41.36 guys for grow outs.
Yeah.
More than likely what I'll end up doing is giving y'all one of the females. That way y'all could breed.
Thanks.
It's probably gonna be the little guy because I'm digging that, but I'm gonna need some of the babies because I want some of that gray ears.
Talon wants to name him Xavier. So we'll see.
I haven't got names yet, but they got plenty of room here, and as you can see, they can climb, do whatever they want. It's plenty tall enough.
Oh yeah.
It's your new home, guys. It's your new home.
Way bigger than the one that I was gonna make. I'm so glad you told me to just stop production and wait till you get back, because my legs were only 32 inches off the ground.
Yeah, see, I'm tall, so this makes it to where I don't have to bend over to deal with them.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna be about it. It's been a long 2 days. Thanks to this guy right here for helping me out. Thank you for coming over and helping me move. Thank you for feeding us and helping. But hey, the rabbit hutch is done, guys. Right on time. Come on. All right, guys. Well, the next step is I got to get ready for the meetup. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing. So until we see each other again, guys, come on, let's go on another adventure.